All right, just got a brand new Forester today. What's going on, everyone? I have another Subaru related video. I received an email over from the guys at Avalon King. These guys, they are car detailers and they like pretty cars. And they said, Josh, your car is looking horrible. I'm like, I know, it's a sleeper car. It's not supposed to look pretty. They're like, make it look pretty. We're watching your videos and it's disgusting us. So now I have to make my car pretty. As you saw in the last video, if you watched the last video, I tried to pull some dents. Yeah, they didn't work out too well. So I can at least clean it. All right, so these masculine men over at Avalon King have sent me some goodies. Pretty much everything I need to get started. So I've got the Prep shampoo, and I'm gonna use that. That's like a super pH that's going to kill all the sap and nastiness on the car. It's gonna make it super clean. And then right here, they sent me some microfiber, like it's the most plush microfiber cleaning cloth that I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna use that with my shampoo. After that, they gave me some car shampoo. This, I'm not gonna use as a car shampoo since I have the pre-prep shampoo. It's not just a normal wash. The pre-prep shampoo is gonna get ready for the ceramic coating. But that, as you can see, that's down the line. So we're gonna get a pre-prep shampoo, but I'm gonna use the normal shampoo for a slight lubricant because I'm gonna clay bar the car. And then once I'm done clay barring the car and it is squeaky but clean, then I get to do some polish and compound, which I've never done before. So I went online, got some Adams polish compound. I even got I don't have it out. I got that dude. So that's gonna happen. And then once I'm finally done and it's squeaky clean, I can use this stuff. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. The packaging is just phenomenal. This is the prep. So you prep each spot on the car and then you do the ceramic coating. So the packaging is just amazing by everything. So I took this thing off. We take that out. You know, you got your little symbols here on the side, and then you've got a card. I don't know what that does, but it's a card. And then you have this. I've seen pictures of it, and I was like, oh, cool, that's nice. And yeah, a little crumb thing. That's metal or glass. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's not plastic. Very high quality, at least for the containers. But then the rest of it, I'm like, oh, that's nice. It's felt lined. No, the rest of your stuff is in here. You take this little guy out. This is the applicator thing. This is like a super plush microfiber. And then you also have gloves and another little microfiber towel thing. They give you everything. It's so cool. I like this. Quality. Anywho, first step, we're gonna do the prep shampoo. I got my super sprayer to get all of the big dirt and nastiness off of the car. Look at this thing. There's sap on there. It's ready to be cleaned. Prep shampoo strips away old waxes and sealants and all the other crap because it's pH balanced. Directions, you can't mess it up. Literally, add 1 ounce per 1 gallon. Wash car. Ta-da. Do not use in direct sunlight. You're gonna have to deal with it. Plus, it's a really, really cold day today. It's less cold today, which is why I wanted to do it today, so deal with it. And I've got my 2 buckets, my sudsy happiness, and then my clear water in order to get all the crap off the car. So that's 2 gallons, which means I need 2 ounces of this. I don't know how to measure. Okay, did some maths. I found something that had a 1/4 cup, and apparently a 1/4 cup is 2 ounces, so unless the internet's lying to me, which it usually does, I'm gonna try it that way. already looks way better, because she needed that. Now time to scrub a dub. All right, finally finished everything up, and as you can see, as the water's coming off, it should look like this. Nice and shiny, but once the water comes off, it's very dull. Now we get into the fun part. I'm gonna drive this on into the garage, and we're gonna clay bar. All right, next up is the claying. I have a clay mitt, so on this side, well, you can't really see it anymore, but on this side, it's a bunch of little bundles of clay. You can use a clay bar, clay, anything, just clay it. I did have it inside, but I thought I'd do this outside since it's still dripping everywhere. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go over the car until it's nice and smooth. Look at that, it already looks so much better. But man, this thing is definitely gonna start shining. It's very dull. You can kind of see all the scratches and whatnot. I've got to clay bar it, and then I got to buff it, and then I can do the, I can actually see myself. I'm sorry. Next, after that, the ceramic coating to protect it. That's pretty much it. This stuff smells so good. I want to eat it, but I know it's wrong. Oh, it's so rough. You can hear it. You can actually hear it. I've never played a car before. Oh, it's so rough. It's like sandpaper. And then it just goes away. I'm trying to keep it all one direction. And I can't do my hood scoop. Well, I probably shouldn't do my hood scoop because I did a very crappy paint job on it. So I really don't think it's up to the task of all of this professionalism. So let's play this. Play Aiken. Claying my headlights is something you're supposed to do, but too late. Super slick, it's like glass. Oh, that's crazy. I've never had that glass smooth before. Woo! Woo! Look at that after a clay bar. It's still wet, but damn, it's like a mirror. All right, now that she is all clean, squeaky clean, I'm gonna bring her inside to dry, and then I get to try my hand at buffing. Look at that. Besides the crappy paint, she's shiny. Holy crap. All right, after drying her off, this is what we're looking at. So it is by far the cleanest I've ever had the vehicle. But as you can see, we've got lots of scratches, lots of hazy. Of course, paint imperfections. I mean, we can't do anything about that. But it is, oh, that's really shiny. But the rest of it you can see is horrible. So let's see if we can fix that by using these two. I'm gonna use a compound with the microfiber. I've got my little brush here, just in case this thing starts matting up. I've got some water, just in case it starts drying out a little bit. And then I'll move over to the polish and the foam pad. Please feel free to go down below into the comments section and tell me how wonderful I'm doing, because I'm not a professional, so you can eat a bag of dicks. Of course, anyone that watches my channel knows I am not an expert, I'm not a professional, have no idea what I'm doing. I do this for fun. This is really heavy. All right, compound. Make sure we get it nice and centered. All right, we're stuck on there. Look at that. Woo, fancy. Now we're gonna get some compound. I'm gonna shake it. I feel like you don't need to, but it has been sitting for a ridiculously long time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, messy. Got my 4 drops on here. I'm gonna do it in sections because I guess that's what you're supposed to do. I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like it's not spreading that much. Get a little spritzer here. Probably use hearing protection because, oh my God! So I had to go back over it because I remembered this has speed settings and I have been in 1 that whole time. So I went back, did it with a 3 because I'm a little too scared to go any past 3 because it goes up to 6. So that's like halfway. So now I'm gonna swap over to a polish and see if I can polish this up, or whether I've just been destroying it this entire time. Foam pad, polish. Oh, by the way, this smells wonderful. It even says on the bottle, this one goes 4 to 6, the other one's 5 to 6, so I may have not polished enough. Oh, excuse you. It smells so darn good. I just want to do this all day. Okay, so I did maybe half the hood. As you can see, it's been done. Lots of dried, flaky grossness on here. Let's wipe it off, see how it does. I feel like I might have to do this again just because I did it at such a low speed. May have not cut deep enough into the paint. Who knows? Never done this before. It's a learning experience, people. Hopefully this doesn't make it really hazy. Try faster. Well, it is definitely better. You can see all the little scratches are gone, but all these little imperfections, obviously, whatever the hell that is, all these little imperfections of the paint, this stuff, that, whatever that is, all that stuff is still there, but like, except for those deeper scratches, which I could probably do this again, get it out, it looks much healthier. So, I don't know. I feel like I should go over it one more time with a higher speed on the compound, and we'll see how it looks. And also another little tidbit. Wow, that compound gets everywhere. Good thing I just washed the whole thing. Look at the headlights. I went over the headlights and they look fantastic. I've just gone over it with the compound. So I went through the whole car. The whole car's been compounded. Now it needs to be polished. So headlights are looking phenomenal. Okay, finally done. And as you can see, there's schmutz and I'll just say overspray. I may have added a little too much or a little bit much water, and some places got a little more than others. So now I'm just gonna go outside and rinse it off because it's a little dirty. Even though she's looking damn good, she could look a whole lot better once we get her cleaned up. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick wash, little bit of soap, wash everything off before I put on the prep, before I put on the ceramic coat. It's a lot of steps. Damn, those headlights look good. Final rinse is done and she's looking so much better, so much shinier. Time to dry her off and get her back in. Nice and clean after the polish. Looking fancy fresh. Nice little sparkles up in there as it should be from when it came from factory. I still have a lot of crap in the paint though. Probably the first time it's ever had a wash, wax, detail, anything ever. I think it looks good. First time. But still have to go through and do a little bit of prep work for the ceramic coating to get rid of, you know, all my, you see it's a little hazy right now. I just got done drying it. So got to go through, do that. Hopefully it looks a lot better than it does. It already looks phenomenal. All right, here's a pretty little thing pulled inside the garage. Don't you just look at the headlights. I mean, come on, my headlights have never looked that good. Like they look brand new. So yeah, if you're polishing, do your headlights, because holy crap. Anyway, next up, we're gonna do the wipe. This is just a surface prep to get rid of any haze or any crap that's on there before we do the ceramic coating. I'm not gonna video myself, it's just wiping down the car. Look at her, she looking good. Shiny, better than she ever has, probably since it was made. But we're not done yet. Now we finally get to the ceramic coating. I love this thing, because it's not plastic. So let's put this stuff on. Step 1, don your PPE. Black gloves, because we're detailing and working on a car, so it has to be black. Next up, microfiber towel. It comes with 3, so we're gonna go one of these guys, and then we're gonna get the block. There's a little notch here in the block, so we're gonna wrap it around and tuck it inside that. So it looks like this. See how it's squeezed in there? I just grab a little spatula, spudger thing, get it in there. We get this, and we're gonna wipe it with this. So, let's get that out of the way. Now we get this, we need to shake it, and then once we're done shaking it, we're gonna apply a bunch of drops on here, and we're gonna go over the car just like we buffed the car. So it's gonna go like this. I can actually see myself now, hi. You can go like this, and then this. So the crosshatch pattern is so shiny, it's weird. And then once you're done with the whole car, hey, if you got leftover, you can do another coat depending on how much it is or how big your car is. It also says you can do your wheels. What is, you said it on here somewhere. Oh, there it is. You can use layering, paint, wheels, rims, glass, and lights. So my lights are gonna get it, and I'm definitely gonna do it on my wheels once my wheels are dry, because I have not done any tire shine or anything special. I don't care about my rims, but my tires, I like them shiny. So hopefully that'll make them look good, because right now they look clean, but they don't look shiny like the rest of my ride. Well, that's cool. It's got a little self-popper doohickey. Liberally apply. Okay, let's see how well we can do. Well, this is easy. I guess I'm gonna do this until I run out. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Oh, that's hard to get the corners. But you're supposed to apply this, and then once you see it, I guess it's called flash, you can see it kind of looks like an oil spill where it's like a rainbow. That is when you know it's dry, and you can wipe it with the microfiber, the other microfiber that's included. So I can see it here. So this is like the ridiculously plush microfiber that came with this. So I'm gonna use this and wipe over the top of it, and I guess that levels out this coating. This does not smell good. Everything else smelled good. I just want to let you know. Very light is what they say. No need to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Whew, she definitely looks shinier. And now the rest of the car. I need some more. Definitely gives a nice deeper gloss even after everything's done, which is very nice. My God, look at that. All done, ceramic coated, washed, waxed, buffed, everything. Besides a little paint chips, this thing looks brand new. It is a mirror. That is gorgeous. I did the top, I did the sides, I did the bottom. I think I need to wipe it down a little bit. I see a few smudges that I can get down, but oh my God, look at it. She's brand new, guys. What should I do? What should I do now? I should tune it. I know. I've been waiting to get a tuner back to me, but tuners won't get back to me because they don't want to tune my car and take my money. I guess I'll have to learn how to do it myself or find someone that's willing to do it. Or at least reply. Hope you guys enjoyed. Come back next time for more Forester stuff.